and also Lucent. Now, up to 10 iBooks can share one base station. And they can do it, and they can do it from 150 feet away. That's half a football field. Half a football field. That's bigger than anybody's house I know other than Bill Gates. And he can afford to buy 2 base stations. So I think we're covered. So this is going to be a revolution in the classroom and in the home for portable networking. 10 iBooks, 150 feet, and that's airport. So what I would love to do now is tell you the pricing on this stuff, and we'll go to a demonstration. $99 to buy an airport card to plug into your iBook. $99. And the base stations, which have traditionally cost many, many hundreds, if not over $1,000, $299. So we are bringing the cost of wireless networking down, going right out of the chute with 11 megabits per second, and we think we're going to blow everything else out there away. This stuff is shipping in September with the iBooks. And I've got one last TV ad I'd love to show you about Airport, if I can. Let's run it. We can't help ourselves. So what I would love to do now is show you some of this stuff. I'd love to show you, I've got an iBook over here, and I do have a few wires on it hooked up to simply a video out and up to the headphone jack so you can hear. But other than that, I'm totally wireless. And so let's go ahead, and I'm waiting for the unit to wake up here. There we go. You ought to be able to see it on the screen. There we go. Okay, good. So the first thing I'm going to do is, as the unit finishes waking up, I'm going to go ahead and run Internet Explorer. And this, again, all wireless. We've got some base stations set up in here. And I'm going to go to part of Apple's website that's got some movie trailers in my browser. And so my browser is going to take me there. And we've got a James Bond trailer here. All right. We're going to try again. Whoa. Oh, new window. Sorry. No? What is going on here? Here we go. And so I'm going to try this. If it doesn't work, I'll try something else. So here we go. The trailer is pretty cool. It's of course, a lot of bandwidth on these trailers. So let's go ahead and this is all happening over wireless networking now.
Some men want to rule the world. Some women ask for the world. Some believe the world is theirs for the taking. But for one man, the world is not enough.
You get the idea. Over wireless networking. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up a QuickTime player and go one step further. Let me show you full internet streaming, completely wireless. So here is BBC World News, internet streaming over QuickTime TV using...
Good morning.
Now, I'm going to do one last demo. This is an application written by a company called Macworld. It's an educational application, and what it does is it allows us to hook up an accelerometer to the USB port of any of our computers. So we've got one hooked up to an iBook. And this application is transmitting that accelerometer data from an iBook that Phil Schiller has to my iBook here. And so we'll be able to see it on the screen. So I'm going to go ahead and connect to Phil's iBook here. And I've got to type in a magic incantation here. phil.inch.com. All right. Now, hopefully I will be connected to Phil's iBook. I think I am. Phil, you want to rattle your iBook up and down, get that accelerometer going? There it is. There's Phil. And so this is all happening totally wireless. Now, to prove that to you, I've asked Phil to do something he's never done before, and I told Phil he's going to get into the Demo Hall of Fame if he'll just do this one simple thing for me. So, Phil, where are you?
Hey, guys.
There he is. So tell us what
here. I've got the iBook. It's got the accelerometer attached to it, and this couldn't be a better place to prove it's really wireless. I am up here.
Well, that's great. So what are you going to do for us, Phil?
I don't know, I thought maybe I'd just throw it off the side and try to get some acceleration going.
Well, that could be good, but I think it's something a little more drama to it. I think you should jump.
I'm sorry, I don't think the mics are working. You said what?
I think you should jump.
All right. I don't know, you guys think I should do it? I don't think I know anybody really out there.
Okay, so why don't you go ahead and rattle a PowerBook.
Prove it.
Just to show us it's still working here. There we go. So any last words you want to say, Phil?
Well, I did a demo of Apollo 11. Since it's the 30th anniversary, it's probably the appropriate thing to say is this is definitely one small step for a man and one giant leap for wireless networking.
Okay. So let's count Phil down. We're going to go 3, 2, 1, jump. Ready? 3, 2, 1, jump. Woo! Excellent job. Big hand for Phil here. Thank you. You know, nothing is beyond the call of duty at Apple. So, we've now completed our product strategy. We have all our products shipping starting in September. We've worked very, very hard to do this. And we have a lot of Apple people in the audience who represent everybody at Apple who's just worked really hard. And I would love it if all the Apple folks could stand up for a few seconds, please. I'd like to give them a round of applause. Phil and I get to stand up here and have all the fun, but it is a real privilege to be working with the executive team that we've got at the company, which is the best I've ever worked with in my life, and all of the incredibly talented and dedicated people at Apple that are working really hard to make some incredibly cool products for you. So, as we conclude today, I would like you to be the first people to actually see iBook up close, to see it